All right, we're live. We're delayed about an hour or so, having lunch with a bunch of friends. So that's why we are late today. Let me mirror it, get it right. I think, yeah, there we go. That's right. Anyway, let me go into the chat, see if anyone's around. Throw out the link. Let's see. Copy. Okay. All right. Yeah, we went out to Italian place that we like to go to every now and then. They have some really good porchetta and roast beef sandwiches for lunch on a Saturday. I'll show you. It was really good, actually. Where the heck is it? There we go. Yeah, roast beef and porchetta. So it was really good. Actually, hot peppers, little beer in the background. It's not bad. There for a couple of hours. So that was fun. So we'll see who shows up. I know a lot of people were saying if it's late, I'm not coming. So whatever, is what it is. Whoever wants to come up, say hello. Hank and everybody. We'll see. I'll put it out on the WhatsApp. Say that we're live. Let's see. Uh, okay. Anyhow, hey Stella, come on up. We haven't seen you in a while, Stella. Or can you not come up? Haven't talked to you in a while. Hopefully, all is good in Raleigh down there. Weather's not too tornadoy or hurricaney. Anyway, uh, got a what do we got? Toro recycler in the driveway that just has water in the fuel. Just need to clean out the carby, sharpen the blade. That'll be ready to go. Probably new spark plug. Definitely new air filter. He had a bunch of pet hair in the air filter. People are starting to call up. It's mowing season. People have been mowing for a few weeks now, so um, cold and rainy. Yeah, we've had rain a couple of days here. Not cold though. It's in the 60s now. It'll hit mid 60s, nights 40s, so it's not too bad. Yeah, see if you can. Still, it'd be good to have you. Good to talk to you. So anyway, let's see. Was that Hank?
Um, You're back.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we a lot of this. Yeah, you get a bunch of Italians together and but it was good.
Yeah.
Good food,
Sandwiches were
porchetta,
good.
roast beef. So, what was that new shirt, Hank?
No.
Yeah, looks different.
So
Let's see.
everybody was happy with their sandwiches.
Oh yeah, my wife ended up getting pizza. She doesn't. I don't know. She doesn't like the sandwiches. I like with the hot pepper and the onions. It's really good. They do it every Saturday until they run out of meat.
Cool.
So yeah, I mean, shit. I think what you call it? It was with the two sandwiches. I had a couple of beers, a coffee with the tip and all. It was like $35. Not too bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I hope Stella comes up. She's lurking, trying to play with
Cold
her
and
camera
rainy,
here.
she says. Cold and rainy.
Did you get anything done in the yard today?
No. It was raining
No.
like crazy.
Oh yeah, I was stopped here for a while. It was nice from about 10 o'clock. It's still nice out there now.
Yeah.
No
It
wind.
just
It's just
stopped
it's
raining not too long ago.
that it. Yeah, but not too bad. I'm looking in my backyard, wondering what I should throw out as far as power equipment. Oh, yeah. Takes up so much space, and you're never going to work on it. Half the stuff. It's like why bother?
That's right. And that's the way I feel too.
Yeah. But anyway, Peter. Hello, Peter. Where is he? Hello. Yeah, here it was 60. It was 62 just a while ago. Let's see what we got. Weather, it is 55, cooling off. They said the high 56, tomorrow 56. Yeah,
Dan says,
actually, Tuesday is supposed to warm up a little
yeah,
bit.
Dan says that the ground just finally thawed out in Western Canada.
Yeah, I'd like to get rid of some of my thatch. Oh, here comes Wayne. What's up, Mr.
Hey,
Wayne?
wait,
Hello, gentlemen.
What's going on? Indiana Chris. By saying hello. Are you dressed up for the cold? It's still cold over there, Wayne?
Oh man, it's freezing. I'm waiting for snow today. Get the snow blowers going again.
Really?
It's brutal over here. I'm
I know
all dressed up. I got hoodies on, long sleeve shirts.
I know my son's hockey team defected. They're going up to Hamilton, Ontario.
Yep, 45
They
minutes from here.
Yeah, they invested $300 million in the Coliseum for them. So yeah, Bridgeport here didn't want to give them shit, so they're moving up to Hamilton, Ontario. It was funny because he was on the ice crew that takes care of the ice in between
Yeah.
periods and stuff. And they gave away a lot of because all the uniforms, there's no more Bridgeport Islanders, so they were giving all the stuff to the ice crew team member. He got a lot of stuff, expensive stuff too, the shirts, and pads, and things like that were all personalized, pucks and things. So I think his new league starts up in June. My son's hockey, the men's adult hockey league starts back up in June. Let's see, 38. Yeah, it was about 42 here. No more snow.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, definitely no more.
I missed last week. Thanks for sending condolences from everybody to Brock and his wife Stephanie.
Yeah, I mean, was it a sudden thing or an illness?
Yeah, I don't know all the details. Brock said at some point, maybe when they're finished grieving, he'll discuss some of it. But yeah, his name was Tyler. He was only 25 years old.
Was he married or anything or no?
No, I don't think so. I think their daughter's married.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know one of them got married.
Yeah, the son Tyler wasn't married. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad to lose a child. It's rough.
Yeah, Mike, are you talking about on a two-stroke? Because usually the threads are different. One's a finer pitch thread than the other, and one's usually a little longer than the other. But usually the thread pitch is different. You'll see a fine thread versus a coarse thread. That usually on carb. What's the carb on, Mike? Yeah, because usually the pitch is a little bit different on them. Let us know what the thing is. Maybe we could look it up. Yeah, way too young, 25. That's crazy.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah. We knew, like I said, my daughter, when she had her cancer, she knew a bunch of kids her age that passed away in their teens and early 20s. And it's sad.
Yeah.
That's yep. Anyway, yeah. What is it, Mike? Thread's the same. What's the carburetor? What is it? Tell it. Do you know what the carburetor is, Mike? What type? And it was Zama or Walbro or what type of carb or what it came off of? Because sometimes we could look up the carb and tell you. Usually the length of the end of the needle. One's got a real long skinny tip. The other's got a fairly short blunt tip. So, yeah, Brock's watching. We got condolences for Brock. Big John, what's going on there, John?
Yeah, Hank's now the big punk, eh?
The what?
Well, according to Big John, you're big punk.
Yeah, big. Yeah, I don't think he knows how to spell pink. Who passed away? John says. Barack's son.
Mr. Al is here. Hello, Al.
Sold all my lawnmowers. Chubby Butcher I had 10 mowers from last year, all serviced, ready to go for sale.
Yeah.
Chubby buys all of them. I buy another 7. Oh no, I bought another 8. Fixed all of them up. The Butcher bought all of them.
What's he gonna do with them?
I just went and bought another 6. And he come over today and he says, I'll take that one over there. I haven't even worked on it just to get the deck. He didn't even care if the engine was good, but he wanted the deck, because he's got an engine and you can't find a good deck around here.
What, does he work on them as well?
Yeah, but he works on them. Yeah, he does that on the side. He, like, basically what he buys, 10, 17, 18, 19 now. So he sells all 19. Well, guess what? He picks up all the service and the repairs on those 19 mowers now.
Oh, I didn't know he did it on the side. I thought he just cooked.
Yeah.
I thought he just cut meat and cooked.
Yeah, he does that on the side.
Huh. What's up for tonight? Any fights tonight?
No, I missed them this morning. They were in Australia. Started at 5 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get up until 7. And then Jake said, you missed the UFC. It was in Australia. It started at 5 in the morning. I would have gotten up.
Let's see.
Off a small tiller. Is that the one he's wondering which one goes where? Is it a 2-stroke?
Well, he said they're both the same thread, the same tip, and I'm like, I've never seen them usually same tip, same everything.
It must be a 2-stroke tiller. No?
Yeah. Well, if they're the same tip and same thread, that shouldn't mean anything. Shouldn't matter.
Yeah, doesn't matter which one goes where.
Yeah.
No, never ran into a Jacobsen turbo cone. No, never heard of it.
Usually the low speed, a lot of times will have a spring on it or something. But we'll see. Jacobsen turbo cone.
Never heard of it.
Interesting. Let's see if I'm saying hello. Boom.
Anybody out there tried that new stuff they're selling, the Seal tires? That liquid lube or whatever it is.
I saw it, but I haven't bought any.
Not the slime, but the other one that just come out with that's water soluble.
Yeah. Nope. You still have blowers working on it, or are you all mowers now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
All mowers, mostly riders. A lot of riders now. Some self-propelled too, and some push mowers. And naturally, you get them coming in. I got one here. The guy, Jake picked it up and says, "What do you think?" I says, "Looks like that. It's almost breaking in half. If I pull down on the handle a little bit, the thing almost wants to fall in half." He said the guy was using it. He wanted us to get it tuned up. There's nothing left of the deck.
Yeah, Jacobsen turbo cone. 1960s.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's when they made good mowers. Decks last forever.
Yeah.
The deck if he's got that mower, the deck is likely exactly like it was when they made it. It's like they don't rust, the old ones.
The snappers are like that aluminum, and they're heavy gauge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good a body for a lawnmower.
Well, my snapper's metal deck.
Yeah, usually the longer screw, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, is the high speed.
Yeah, you get the one with the stubby is the low speed.
He said the tips are the same though, but one's a little bit longer. Usually the high speed's longer.
Well, the shorter one should be low speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes well, when you get a rebuild package, you get a bunch of screws, like you'll get the long one, short one, and the one with the stubby end on it.
Mm. MF12. Oh, I love the old Massey Ferguson garden tractors. Those are nice. The old silver and red tractors.
We used to forge all the pedals for the Massey Fergusons when they had the factory in Brantford, Ontario.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's that cup say, Wayne?
This cup, damn, at 7 a.m.
There you go.
Too early for me.
I should get that. Yeah, that's what time my guys start.
I start around noontime now.
That's a good time.
Robert?
Yeah.
Robert.
We finally got a little rain. Not much, but talking about there's a wildfire there's about 3 wildfires down in South Georgia. And one of them apparently was intensely set.
That sounds like it's for a what is it? What are those trimmers?
Oh, the edgers?
Sickle bar, like a sickle bar blade. The triangular blades, those usually it's like a sickle bar.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, control belt made to walk behind sickle ball mowers.
Cup Cadet 109, 10 horsepower, hydrostatic. Nice tractor. Right before they went to the quiet line. Those are nice. Uh-oh. Gary was trying to get in. You got off before I could click on you. Let's see, who the hell else? Boom, let's see. There's Gary. Oh, uh-oh, where'd he go?
Oh, Wayne.
There you are.
There he is.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Gary. Looks nice and sunny up there.
Oh, yeah.
What do you got cooking? Anything?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I have an MTD Pro 1448 gear drive.
That sounds like an oxymoron, MTD Pro.
It's a piece of crap. Actually, it's actually built quite well. The problem is that you can't really find a lot of parts for it. So I'm just changing out the blades, doing a grease job, and that's it.
Older? Or
but yes,
is it? How old?
About 25, 26 years old. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, not bad. You
Figured
been
I guess a
busy or
bird's
what?
eye view. Not as much. I've been my day job's been keeping me busy, so I can't. It's just been one thing after another. So I'm just having a little coffee before I dig into this. Yeah, what's up?
I took out my old transistor radio from my youth that I've had in my toolbox since I was a kid.
Yep.
And I found an NOS one online in the box, Radio Shack, 1978. But the guy wanted like $75 for it. It's like the thing brand new was $8.
Wow.
But he had it in the
anything
box.
vintage.
I was like, oh crap. I'll show you a picture of it. I took a picture of the ad. Where the heck is the ad? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's funny. You can go online and you could type in any year Radio Shack catalog. I love reminiscing, going through them, but that was the radio.
That's nice.
And I still have it. And I'm just wondering, what would really need to be replaced? Just caps?
Probably the caps. Yeah, caps if the circuit is designed properly, you'd probably be looking at about a 35 to 45 year lifespan. Ideally, but not always are they stored properly. So I would say that would be all you need. Don't power it up until you change out the capacitors. But yeah.
No, I did put a battery on it. Nothing happened. Nothing blew up. Nothing heated up. So, but it did come with a schematic though. There's actually a schematic on the back of it. So
yeah, I'm sure it can be fixed.
Yeah, I was thinking about you and fixing electronics, and I started watching people fixing transistor radios when they started coming out. People would tout on the radio, 6 transistor, 12 transducer, 12, 15 transistors, all that stuff to try and sell their product. It was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, it's a nice. It is a nice hobby to be in, and a lot of people just don't understand, how the older technology works anymore. I mean,
Mm.
trying to find somebody to fix tube amplifiers under the local studio up here, they're like, yeah, well, we need guys like you because we have, for the bands that come in, they want they want the tube amplifiers, but where do you send them out to be fixed? And it's usually
Yeah.
not here in state, or if it is, you're going to pay a premium cost for it because not too many guys are doing it anymore.
Well, let me ask you though, Gary, do a lot of people convert them to transistor or keep them tube?
You can't. It's two different technologies altogether. It's either you're going to buy a solid state amplifier, or you're going to buy a vacuum tube or a valve.
I thought a transistor replaces a tube.
It does. Their current devices versus a tube or a vacuum valve that is a voltage device. So because the vacuum tube's got to run anywhere from 300 to like 800 volts. Transistors are current devices, so you can run them on 50, 60, 100 volts, and it would do the same exact thing. It's just a different type of technology.
Yeah. But people are always asking me when they see you and James, where did you learn electronics? Did you just pick it up? I mean, where did you actually learn?
I actually have a lot of friends that work at PV Electronics and a couple other places, and you kind of just pick up on this stuff all the time. The engineer guys are going to know how to fix these things, but some of them are kind of, recluse and don't want to, pass the knowledge along because some of it is proprietary. Others are like, hey, if you want to learn, be more than happy to, teach you,
Yeah.
pull up a chair and have a seat.
Yeah, that's why I'd like to get this transistor radio going, because I remember taking a safety shoe box when my father used to get safety shoes for the power company, and I would cut a hole in it. I'd go to the junkyard, get like an old Jensen Triax, and I'd put a piece of cloth over it, and I would hook it up with the earplug, the 1/8 phono jack, and that was my little radio I used to listen to.
Nice.
But that was back when they played, top 40 and stuff on the AM.
Yeah, now AM is not like it used to be.
Nah.
And you didn't even need a battery if you had a crystal radio.
I had crystal. I listened to it at night, and you'd get skipped sometimes, and you could listen to all over the world.
Yeah, I used to listen to a station called Pillow Talk at night.
Shortwave is never going to go away.
Yeah.
It's always going to be around. Stella, how you doing?
Stella got the rose-colored glasses on.
I have no idea what has been going on with my camera, but I'm sure it's all operator error.
The person between the monitor and the mouse.
Exactly.
Stella,
I forget what that axiom is, or the acronym.
I almost bought a Lambretta, Stella.
You should have.
1960. The guy wanted $2,000 for it, and he said he would take 15, but he didn't know what was wrong with it, and it hadn't run in like 30 years.
If the engine turns over and it's not seized up, it's savable.
Yeah.
But that's going to be a Series 2, which is pretty. They came out with Series 3, I think, in 1963. But yeah, that would have been something I would have jumped on.
Yeah, like I said, they show up every now and then. In fact, this weekend is the Zagre Farm Show here in Connecticut. It's a 3-day long farm show with tractors and all that stuff. So
yep, that's happening. Yep,
the different groups of people bring their mini bikes and tractors and chainsaws and all that crap.
Nice.
So.
Very nice.
Stella knows somebody in the Carolinas that'll actually get that Lambretta going for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They got. They have the Pickle Festival going on here in up here. I think it's up in Bethlehem.
Oh yeah. Well, what's the place up that way? There was we used to go to Brooklyn.
I'm not up that far north, but I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of the name.
Yeah, the Zagre's in Colchester.
Yes. Well, that's still on the other side of the state, but yeah.
Michael Roberts, if you're still out there listening, you got a man. You said it's a Manistiller. make sure that you check the transmission fluid. It says after the first 10 hours of use, you want to check the fluid in there. And then in the manual, it says every year after that, check it. And it uses a 0 grease. And it should be level with the base when you got it flipped over.
Huh. I just see people throwing white lithium in there.
Yeah, it's a 0. It recommends a 0. It took us a month to find a bottle of 0 grease.
Yeah.
The hell?
Because I'm saying that Manus and Echo are pretty much the same mini chillers. I'm like,
I think they still use the same engine.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they do. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
the Coritz engine. Yeah.
Yeah,
So what have you been up to,
can't
Stella? Anything cool or what?
Well, I've been chasing, problems with my van and, trying to do some DIY stuff on that. And I was supposed to be doing brakes today, but the guy's going to help me. He had to work today, so that's not happening.
Any trips coming up?
Well, not until I get these brakes fixed, I can tell you that.
You've never done them on that since you had it?
No. I've when I first bought it, it probably had, I don't know, 14, 15 millimeters of meat on the brake pads, and it's not going to be that bad. It's just a matter of getting my act together and get the brake bleeder kit and blah blah blah.
It's a lot of setup.
It's a lot of setup, and all I have is the factory bottle jack, so I don't have a big enough floor jack for it. My floor jack's only 1.5 tons, and I need at least 3.5. Plus, he's got gravel in his driveway, so it's.
I just put these in the other day.
What's that?
My air shocks, they're air shocks, or I'm sorry, air bags that go inside the coil springs.
Gotcha.
I had to put it in
my.
That's in my car so I can tow the trailer. But the problem was, my air shocks, I had Monroe Max Air air shocks that I replaced the rear shocks with, but they stopped making the particular ones that fit my car. So, and they won't make them anymore because they used to fit an old 1960s, 1970s VW Beetle. So they stopped making them because there's less of those cars on the road. So I had to go to airbags, and I just brought in an X304 John Deere. Not a bad ride. So for $142, wasn't too bad.
That's not too bad.
Gary's a low rider.
I did
What?
I did some modifications on my little Ford truck, and I had to put in air shocks in the back, so it's I just go with the air compressor and raise them up or lower depending on what I'm doing. So.
Oh yeah, no, it's a great thing. You can either have one like Schrader valve to inflate both of them. I went a little bit more. I went a little bit more crazy, and I actually put in an automatic 4-channel pump, so you can fill up the left side, fill up the right side, or dump the left and right, whatever.
Yeah,
so it's a dual channel. So one side, so you can adjust the load, but and it's all remote controlled.
Right. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
No,
So
yeah.
Stella,
the job doing the
goes,
van.
When he goes to
sorry.
take out, he can go like this.
Yes.
Well, the difference now, because the air shocks used to lift the car up almost a full 2 inches, in order to compensate for the load. But instead, the airbags stiffen the coil springs. It doesn't squat under the heavy load.
Right.
So what you do is it doesn't raise the car anymore. It just holds the car in place. But it's a much stiffer. Yeah, it's a much stiffer ride, unfortunately.
All right. It's not like you're joyriding in it.
Nope.
What do you got? Rams here?
Yeah.
Yeah, was it? Did all that jumping.
Sorry for the noise, guys.
You got to get a little hoist.
I hope to not be doing this much longer. I got my promotion at my day job. I have far less time to do this stuff.
That's
So
good.
I'm still trying to find. I had an ignition switch. What'd you that?
Looks like a nice day to be doing it.
Amen to that.
It's just cold and rainy here.
It was like that this morning. But it actually turned out to be quite nice. But I'm having a bit of a brain fart. I had that ignition switch. I don't know where I put it.
For that?
Yeah, it's mess. It's all buggered up. I got to replace it. Not bad. I'm just trying to find it.
Yeah, you need the old one to tell which tabs or what.
Nope, it's just a simple ground wire.
Oh yeah.
It's a simple 2-wire.
Oh, that's an easy switch.
Hey, Mr.
Yes,
Clem,
it
I
is.
hear you're getting a visitor tomorrow, huh? Our friend David's going to be driving up there.
Oh, Wayne,
Yeah.
have you heard of Priestley Demolition?
Who?
Priestley Demolition.
No.
Well, they are known for their tearing down the bridges. They take a building down, but they don't use explosives like CDI does. But they were down in Memphis, Tennessee, helping tear a building down. I'm like, yeah, they're known for their demolition of bridges and stuff. They have a YouTube channel.
No. Never saw them. I've seen a lot of stuff blow up, but I've never seen them.
Yeah, well, they don't believe in explosives because that company called CDI, they rig a building and they blow it up, and you talk about a dang cloud of dust. God almighty, boy, and then they got all that cleanup to do after all that dust they got to clean up, depending on how big the building is.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, but I said Priestley, they're known for bridge demolition. If they can tear it down, they can tear it down. It might take them a lot longer, but they get it done.
Yeah, they implode them, so they drop right in one spot.
Well, they don't do that. They go
Elite.
they go in with they got this big high reach with a jackhammer on it. They don't use explosives.
They don't.
Nope. Nah. That company called CDI, Controlled Demolition, whatever.
Uh-huh.
They use explosives, but they make a bigger mess because of the cloud. The concrete dust. It's like they did the smokestack at the power plant here in Eaton on Lake Sinclair.
Yep.
That was the world's tallest smokestack they ever blew down. It was 1,007 foot tall.
Wow.
Brought it down in one explosion.
Jeez.
Oh, those the guys
Serious
that
stuff.
take out the blocks bit by bit and then let it drop?
Yeah. Priestley. They
I might have seen them. Yes, I think I have seen them. I've watched the videos.
Yeah. They don't believe in explosives. They make less of a myth of like CDI. What was it? They've gone to Vegas and stuff, and I mean, when they implode the building, all of a sudden they think, you just see plumes of concrete dust all over the place. It's like, then they gotta clean that mess up. It's like,
Okay.
How are you?
Hey guys.
Oh, what do you got?
Okay.
Red Max?
Yeah, I just fixed that. I only paid $60 for this thing. It was dead on arrival and it is now fully functional.
yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. John Deere bought Red Max out. I mean, Husqvarna bought Red
I was
Max.
gonna say that's Husqvarna.
Yeah. Is there any company that Husqvarna hasn't bought out yet? I mean, God,
That's a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of times when you see companies buying out other companies, they wind up running out of cash flow because they take on too much. Usually they buy them just to get rid of the competition. But if you bite off more than you can chew, you wind up seeing their stocks drop.
it's just like Briggs and Stratton. The reason
Exactly.
Briggs and Stratton had to go the route they did because they got a little too greedy. It's like, you got to start realizing you get too greedy, you're gonna end up in the red real quick.
That's exactly right.
There's not too many companies left out there that are making outdoor power equipment. They're just different colors. They use red, orange, yellow, green.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
It's just like, somebody did a video.
Can you fix Yagi?
What is that?
Oh,
am I
Yagi is,
backwards?
yeah.
Well,
There
I
you go.
said, was it Murray Moore Company got bought out by Big Stratton, and somebody did a video. The Murray ride-on mowers now made everything made in China. I'm like, God, mighty. Murray was one of the top dogs back in the day.
Yeah, that's usually
Yeah.
they don't call them mergers and acquisitions. They call them murders and executions.
That's right. Just like what it, because Husqvarna bought out Johnson Red. I'm like, I went to a Tractor Supply in Griffin, and they had Johnson Red chainsaws. I'm like, then that thing I know will go back. Like, then he was back to Husqvarna. I'm like, oh yeah, and that
Yeah, I
guy,
think Johnson dead now, I think.
yep. Oh, and that guy Mohamedic One, he went to his Tractor Supply. They had a Husqvarna chainsaw in there, and that thing was used and abused. It was $199.99. They dropped it down to fit the $149. He said he wouldn't buy that thing for nothing. The way that thing looked, I'm like, yeah. I said these big box stores, they need to watch. Oh, we're gonna sell Husqvarna. Yeah, well, when you got a problem with it, what do you do? Like Home Depot and Lowe's, you buy all this lawn care equipment, then you got a problem with it. Unless they have
And
a
then how are you going to
contract.
service it?
Yeah, like I said, unless they got a contract with a actual small engine shop, forget it.
I'm going to put
What
my
you working on,
I'm
Gear?
going to make some noise.
Yeah.
What was that?
What you working on?
MTD walk behind 1448 gear drive from 26 years old.
Nice.
Replacing the blades.
Cool.
And I'm trying to find. I know I ordered an ignition switch, but can't seem to find it. I know it's here somewhere. I'm gonna have to keep searching. So I'm gonna go and try to get these
I
blades
hate it
off.
when that happens.
I
Seriously.
can't find it. I had all these parts come in, and I'm like, where the hell did I? Because I have another 5-year-old Craftsman on the side here that's got a blown camshaft. So now I just got the camshaft in, and I'm like, okay, I got the camshaft, but this all came in at the same time. Where the hell is that damn ignition switch? It's been a little bad. I'm getting
And
senile here.
Now
Yeah.
you're too young to be suffering from CRS. Now, no.
Yeah, Gary, you're in big trouble. When you get mine Hank's age, you're gonna be forgetting a little bit more. So you're in big trouble at your age.
If I make it that long, all right, I'm gonna put myself on mute.
You
Make some
won't.
noise.
Gary, another 10 years, you might not even remember us.
Ooh. Nah.
Kenny, did I tell you that I got that 810 Toro transmission in, and it comes?
Oh, finally, yeah.
And no oil, no grease in it.
Oh, okay.
The bevel gear and the drive gear got a smattering of a blue sticky grease on them, but the inside is totally empty.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we loaded her up with some zero grease, and we're putting her together, and we're going to let you know how long it runs. But it's solid. The bearing's nice. Everything's nice and tight. It's just, I don't know why they don't put a note in the box that you should load it with grease.
Yeah. Huh.
Because they don't care. They want you
And there was one guy in Amazon selling the same transmission for $20, and the review on it was, I only got one cut off it. Well, it appears that he only got one cut because he ran it the way it came. I'm wondering if he would have put grease into that one, if it would have lasted for $20. Can't believe it that somebody'd even make that. I can't even buy the steel for that.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy that it doesn't last that long.
One
It's
cut.
like,
But if you don't put grease
It's
in
like-
that transmission box, it's not going to last.
Right.
nope. It's like back in the day, car suspensions had grease fittings. Then they said, oh, we're not going to put grease fittings anymore. in them. But I know a guy, he would buy a car, he'd look up in there like, nope, he put a grease fitting in it. I'm like, they trying to cut out as much production as they can. They trying to get it out the door so they can get that big money for it. And like, yeah, then you have to turn around and buy another one. Like, forget it.
Big. Talk about big money, Kenny and I. were
Yeah. That's what you call getting every
$2,000.
inch of blade you can.
Yep.
The old planned obsolescence.
Must have been shaking like crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta adjust this a little bit.
It's like somebody go to Home Depot today and buy a lawnmower. They don't know what they're looking at. Oh, why the transmission go out? Yeah, because it was a general transmission, plastic transmission. What you expect?
Yeah, but people don't know what they don't know. You know, you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anything in the big box stores when it comes to riding mowers, they all got the K. Like I'm going to say 99% of them got the K46 non-serviceable transmission in. They're not going to last long.
Nope.
And if you look at Tough Torque recommends changing the fluid. They only put 10W30 in them, but their recommendation on their site says to change the oil after 250 hours and use 5W, I think it's 5W40 full synthetic. Yet, when you buy one, it's non-serviceable. Well, the only way you can service it is to take the transmission out. Who's going to pay the time to take the transmission out, dump the oil, put the new oil in, put the transmission back in? Every 250 hours ain't going to happen.
You
It's like
think
what?
they
That
put
Jeep.
an port in right where you're supposed to suck out the transmission fluid or add to it? You
Well,
think
yeah.
they put a little?
How much would it? Yeah, how much would it cost them, Hank, to put two drain plugs on, one for each side, right? Because you got two sides of the transmission, right? Two drain plugs on the bottom. Leave a great big hole on the top where the tube comes up, where you can reach down in, take the cap off, put fluid in, and cover it with a plastic. You know what I mean? Like just a big plastic circular cap that goes over there. Anybody that did that, if you're out there listening, you could sell all the riding mowers in the world. All you got to do is make that change.
Yep.
But they ain't going to do it
like
because they want. Yeah, like and the transmission. How long is it going to last? They're saying they're going to last 150 hours. Well, it's what you get 3 years of warranty on it, likely, and it likely takes you 4 years residentially to put that many hours on. If you get that.
It's just like that GT I got. It's probably 26 years old. I've yet to find somebody that would be willing to help me change the oil in the transmission. I'm like, because it talks about it in the book, what to do. I ordered the parts, but there one more company that worked on my GT after I had a little accident with it. They said, "Oh, we don't want to change the oil in your transmission because we're afraid we might owe you a brand new." Jesus Christ! Like,
well, is your transmission serviceable, tranny, or not serviceable?
Oh, the hydro gear on the GT is serviceable. It's got an oil filter in it.
Yeah.
Now I said, because Terrell did a video on it. Like I said, and they talk about it in the owner manual, what to do. You just get the right oil and the right filter. And, you got to jack it up. I said, it's doable, but that's just, I said, some people, oh, that's a sealed transmission. You got to worry about that. Excuse me, but you crawl up under there and look and you see a filter, duh. You see a big long hole coming out the back, duh. I mean, Jesus Christ. Only transmission that's not serviceable is my wife's 4500. It's got hydro gear transmission. I'm like, but people made videos on how to make those hydro gear.
What were those, Gary?
Well, they were washers, spacer washers, but I guess he ran over a tarp at one point, and they were stuck inside.
Uh-huh.
So still the best investment ever.
Spacer washers aren't going to help you with that switch.
No, I know where I gotta find it. Boy, you really know how to rub salt in the wound, huh?
I know. Hey, listen, man, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I like, and it was years ago. I bought one of those like little magnetizer, demagnetizer things. You know, you can put screwdrivers in them and whatnot. And I kid you not, I looked for that thing all over the place, and I said, "Screw it, I'm just gonna buy another one." They were like, $8 or something. So sure enough, I bought one and I put it in my screwdriver drawer, so I recognized it all the time. And the other day when I was looking for something, I was like, "What is that little thing in the top of my toolbox?" There it was, in like the little crap catcher in the top of a toolbox. It's just above my eye level. It's just what I get for being so short. I couldn't quite see in there.
Oh, that ignition switch for that mower you're working on is the universal,
He said it's just a 2-wire, Robert. Just a 2-wire switch.
Yeah. So what is back in the day? Well, my
That's for
snapper.
safety, so it doesn't take off.
Yeah. Back in the day, snapper you used to have.
Doesn't safety?
Yeah.
What's that, Hank?
Jay, so what was wrong with that, Jay?
Thing on it, so
It was completely dead on arrival, wouldn't do anything at all. And I threw the spark tester on it. It had.
Yep.
It's a little loud.
Sorry. You had me muted?
No, you're on full blast.
Wait, I'll mute you. Hold on. All right.
So I threw the spark tester on it, and it was actually showing good spark, which was kind of strange, but I was like, okay, whatever. So I pulled it apart, and I threw some carb spray directly into the intake. Nothing at all, not even a little bit of a kick. And I started looking at it a little bit more, and as it turns out, there was just a little bit of a crimp from where, if you notice on here, on this shroud, they have a little cutout, but it's really tight on that plug wire. So what happens with these is as this thing vibrates, it wears up against that plug wire and it crimps it. And I knew that was a thing. I just didn't think it was going to affect it. But anyway, I kept going with it. And long story short, I found out that at the bottom of the wire, I had great spark. At the top of the wire, I had no spark. So that crimp, and somebody had wrapped it up with electrical tape too. So I ended up putting a new ignition coil on it, a new carb on it, and it's running like new now. And on all the Red Maxes I've ever worked on, they take 3 to 5 pulls to start. This thing starts on the first or second pull every single time.
Now, what size EBZ is that? 65, 75?
85.
Wow, oh, big one.
Yeah, they go for, or at least when this one did sell, it sold for $570 plus tax, and I got it for $60, so pretty happy about that. But now I got to decide if I want to keep this or the PB 770 over there. I love them both.
Yeah.
That one's probably more powerful than a 770.
It is. This one's the hip control. And the other one is
the tube throttle.
Yeah. And it's like buttery smooth. This throttle is so nice. So I got to figure out which one I want to keep.
That's cool.
Yeah.
HRA 214 Honda. That's one of the older ones. I had one for 30 years.
What do you need, Mr. Motor Coach?
Anyone know?
Yeah, my brother-in-law.
Still there.
I went to Home Depot yesterday and I actually got shocked twice. The first, I was walking past the lawnmower section, so I glanced over there. 80% of the push mowers at Home Depot are battery powered now. And I asked the guy, I'm like, what's up with that? And he said, yeah, no one's buying them. I was like, oh, okay. So then I continued on my merry way, went out to the garden section to buy my annual Milorganite supply to find that our lovely communist state banned Milorganite last summer.
Really?
What's Milorganite?
Milorganite is organic fertilizer. They basically,
okay, gotcha.
yeah, and it works amazingly well. Like lawns thrive off of it. Nice deep green. It's great stuff. But yeah, Connecticut banned it.
Yeah, I'm mad at it. And what? Because I heard New Jersey, they're telling Home Depot they're no longer apparently allowed to sell Echo Power equipment. I'm like, what? Yeah. And we're talking about the switches. My 1985 Series 5 truck, Apple, it has the switch, but then you got the push button start. I'm like,
Well, around here you see a lot of for sale battery operated mowers. Guess what? Don't have batteries.
Yep.
yeah, 'cause
Well, they
The batteries, batteries cost almost as much
treat
as
them
the
like
mowers.
anything else. They don't read the instruction manual. You know, they'll leave it on the charger all the time, or they let it run completely down.
Yep.
You know, and
Or
they
they
people
took
think
the
they're
hose
saving the
to it.
planet. They're not.
Or they took the hose to it, Stella.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that too. Well, and the other thing too, talking about mowers, I mean, people right now, when they go to Walmart or someplace like that, their mower doesn't start right now. Well, then go spend $125. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. Woohoo! You can spend, $125 and get another mower that's only going to last 2 years, and so they just do that. That's the problem.
Yep.
One of our new customers, his name's Scott. He says he was going to watch. Hopefully he's out there watching. This guy, he's likely one of the smartest customers I ever had. He comes walking in with his lawnmower. It starts and it runs fine. He just wants blade sharpen, oil change, new air filter. But he's carrying a jug of alkylate fuel. And as soon as I seen it, I said, "You're the smartest customer we've ever had." So the guy says, "Why do you sell alkylate fuel?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, but we don't sell the Aspen. We sell the Kinetics." He ordered a 20-liter pail of the Kinetics off us,
There you go.
and he uses it nonstop. He said, "I don't care about the money. My machines always start." And his mower is likely a 30-year-old Craftsman mower. Never had to clean the carburetor on it. Thing looks like brand new.
yeah.
And he says, "I don't have to worry about going to the gas station paying for gas."
That's awesome. I wish we had more customers like that.
I want to ask y'all a question. True Fuel has the pre-mix, but then they got the gas in the gray can, the straight gas. What do y'all thought on this stuff?
I use that all the time.
Yeah, because
Okay,
In fact,
now
I just picked up myself another gallon.
distributor, our distributor told us that's just ethanol-free pump fuel.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what it is. It essentially
Yep.
smells like mineral spirits.
If
Yeah.
you let
I
it
tell you,
sit,
around here,
That's better than
I don't know about your
50.
way, Gary, but gas.
Because
I
I-
said it smells like it, and I'm not saying it is.
Yeah. because a
Regular-
lot of the
regular
two-stroke
gas here.
equipment that comes in here, all we do is dump out the True Fuel, because that's what they tell us they use, hit the
Yeah.
primer bulb, put in our Kinetics alkylate fuel, fire the baby up. Runs a little rough, pull the plug out, change the plug, run smooth as silk, that's it, finished. 15 minutes of labor, and they pay for a plug and $15 for a can of the fuel.
There you go.
Canada Fuel, eh?
Yeah.
I make a long drive up to New Hampshire a few times a year to buy like 20 or 30 gallons of ethanol-free gas up there.
Yeah, we got none in Canada. Can't sell it in Canada.
Yeah.
Although Bruce says he gets it, so he must get it from a co-op.
Yeah.
Hey, Hank, have you heard when they're going to start with that 15% ethanol bullshit?
I thought they already started.
Oh, did they?
Canada's going to 15% in 2027, I think.
Well, this,
Sorry.
here in the States, it's only supposed to be temporary, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Motor Coach, you want to look for this? Sorry, man. Focus. It's going to be under your handlebar. This is from a 1990 something HR 215, but there will be adjustments. Oops, right here. Why won't this focus? Come on.
Yeah, it's not doing too good.
Yeah, mine does that too.
Well, shit balls. Okay. Well, well, there it is. It's on the left hand side. There's your adjusters and lock nuts. Look for that under that control knob. You ought to be able to adjust the drive there if it's got one of those clutches on there. Hopefully, might not help.
He's having trouble with the drive, Stella.
Yeah, he said that he says he's wondering if the drive cable will be adjusted. It has a small drive shaft that's driven off the engine. Yeah, that's what these did back then. But
Yeah.
That's how you adjust it. You look under the shift lever, and the drive adjuster is should be the middle one of those.
I'll give you one tip if you've got it and you get it running is check the bearings on the transmission end, because I had mine for 30 years, bought it for $300, sold it for $250 after using it for 30 years. Guy had it for $3, and he actually sheared the axle from the transmission right off because the bearing went in the third year, and it
Yikes.
actually cut through the axle on the transmission.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
he'd
look
listen
under
to
there,
music.
Motor Coach.
He'd listen to music with earbuds, so he didn't hear the grinding noise.
Where's Klaus been?
Who knows?
8 over there at Klaus's. What time is it? It's the 4 Pleasant, right?
It's only like
It's 10
9
o'clock.
there, right?
Almost 11.
Yeah, it's almost 11.
5 hours for me to drive to London, Ontario, Francis.
Mm. Yeah, so as soon as we start getting some grass going around back here again, I'm like, okay, trying to try out my fuel that I got that Pride G fuel stabilizer in. Gonna get some more gas.
Well, I bought a Toro commercial lawnmower with a Kawasaki engine on it for $30. And the guy's coming to pick it. He's coming to pick it up May the 9th,
Nice.
$450.
Wow.
Kawasaki.
Nice.
What? The good thing about it,
Yeah.
you got your Zerks on the transmission wheels. You give that 1 to 2 pumps every year, and the transmission's got a Zerk. Smart. Put a Zerk fitting in there, and give her 3 to 4 pumps of lithium grease every year, and this thing runs like a clock.
Oh, yeah, well, the other day I was looking at my owner's manual for my Craftsman GT tractor, and they showed the tie rod to connect the left to the right side. They give the part number. I go to look it up. They don't make it anymore because the tie rod on mine is adjustable. So I'm like, God, man, I'm like, boy.
Motor Coach, I just posted a link for your mower there. That should take you right to the owner's manual for that. It's a good version. It doesn't look like a fax of a fax of a fax of a fax, which some of them look like from that period.
You don't get any of that malware if you download it.
No, not from manuals. Manualslib.com.
I did. It said
They're-
download, and I downloaded, and Jake come in and chewed me out because I got some kind of ad malware from it.
Oh,
I-
I've never done that. Excuse me, I've never had that problem before.
Yeah, as soon as I hit download, then the ad malware come up. I had nothing but ads popping up.
That's kind of weird. Never happened to me before.
So now when I go on ManLibs, all I do is just view it and scroll
View it,
down
yeah.
and view it, but I don't download anymore. No more downloads, Jake said.
Well,
No.
that's always a potential problem with all that.
Is that a
Yeah.
cam load spinning freely?
Okay.
That's the
Oh,
Is it a
ACR?
Briggs
That's the-
one or is it
it's a true Briggs one. I don't mess around with the aftermarket crap. I've seen those aftermarket camshafts literally explode in 30 seconds or less.
Yeah.
After you've
Yeah,
done
but
all the
let's
work.
be honest. The Briggs ones are like $10
Yeah, one
plastic
day.
ones these days.
Well, it's just a terrible design, but I mean, the thing is not even 5 years old. And hey, I got rid of my my senile. I found the switch.
Oh,
All right.
dude.
I was looking for a bag. I wasn't looking for a box.
So what's the next thing you're looking for?
He forgot.
There's a screwdriver magnetizer.
where?
Well, I got a few of those here. I got the little tiny edge one here,
Yeah.
and I think I have the big
Yeah,
magnet
like
right
the
here.
little cube thing. Yeah, that's what I had.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
They're like $8, so now I have two. I
Yeah,
just
they're
keep
not
one
that
in the-
expensive at
I
all.
keep one in the van now, so I'll always have it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
all it is. It's a 2-wire.
Well, you
That's
know,
all it is.
I've never had problems with those like viruses like that, and it might be because I'm always on a Mac. I don't know. Usually I'm looking at stuff there, so that might be why I'm not as susceptible.
Well, that-
if you're on a Windows machine, I know it's a little
That's the
worse.
reason. Yeah,
Gary, that machine got a battery in it?
Windows is
It does not. That's what I don't like about it. It's all recoil. It's got a Kawasaki. It's a good engine. It's a Kawasaki FC420V.
That's a good engine.
It's a good engine. This ain't no slouch. But all you got is
keep it clean.
yeah. I mean, the guy's taking good care of it. But if you look up he's got a problem with the drive mechanisms. It won't drive in reverse because all of the, and I looked him up, all the parts are no longer available. That's why he's not trying to put a lot of money into it. You could get the belts, but you can't get the idler pulley and you can't get the drive pulley either. And they're all pitted and corroded after 20 some odd years of operation. It'll drive okay in front and forward, but in reverse, forget it. All the pulleys need to be replaced if he wants to fix that, and then it could climb a flagpole if he really wanted to, but you can't get the parts anymore.
even on
Well,
eBay.
you can't cross-reference it with some others.
I looked.
Wow.
Now there's a dealership here, Gary, when we got
Who's snoring?
pulleys. I don't know, not me.
I heard
we
snoring.
got- We got pulleys that we can't buy where they sell
Oh, not me.
pulley with an insertable hub. So you could change the hubs and the pulleys,
Yep.
and then you
Okay.
just have to weld the pulley to the hub.
I did that with a Honda mower. I did that
Yeah.
with a Honda riding mower, and that because I could not find parts for the life of me, and I scoured all the dealer network and everything. But this guy doesn't want to spend that kind of money for my time to do that.
Yeah, they're
Can
not cheap.
you just drive the bearing out and just replace the bearing?
It's not the bearing; it's the actual pulley. They're all pitted and corroded.
Oh,
It's never gonna. Even if you put a new belt on there, it's gonna wear. Those
Just
pulleys
chew
will
up the
never
new
really
belt,
grab.
yeah.
It'll chew up the new belt, and it'll have to be replaced.
Slather it up with JB Weld.
yeah, smooth it out. Seriously, that would work.
Yeah.
I mean, how often
It
does
would
he
work,
go,
but it's
does he do
time that I
reverse a
am
whole
not going
lot?
to get paid for.
Nah, cause one of those driven pulley on my 46-inch more panel got for the GT. I took a sanding block and went around it and got off, and then I took some silicone spray and wiped it all down.
That don't make the belt slip.
Nice.
Nah,
I know how you feel. I know how you feel, Dave.
yeah.
Right, you get migraines, Kenny?
No, just sometimes everyone's talking all at once, and I just like shut up.
Yep.
Sorry, Kenny.
No,
Somebody else having problem with it's not stable. The channel isn't stable right now.
What's that?
It's you, Hank. Actually,
Have a
there's
problem with it?
you've had like a 3 to 4 second delay on your audio and your video like the whole time. So I think it's your connection today.
Yeah, you got a little
Yes.
lag.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
It is too
Something
big.
not right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looks like I
your
gotta drill it
your
out.
timing is off, Hank.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your audio has a lot
What
of
is
static
it?
in it.
Is it Nate?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would reboot your computer or whatever.
Or reboot your router.
Yeah.
Bye.
Nah. I finally bit the bullet and ordered the 46-inch 2-bin grass clipper for the GT. They talking about 3 different shipments. I'm like, what? 3 different shipments? You think the thing will come on one big box like the grass clipper for the YS 4500? Yeah.
Well,
You
yeah,
want?
I got to run. I got a customer here picking up a mower.
See you,
We'll catch you
Wayne.
next week.
See you, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
Bye,
Well,
Wayne.
Bye, everybody.
Hank, are you
kidding.
fixed?
What?
Are you fixed? I think so.
Yep.
No, he's not.
Nope.
It's all screwed up, I guess.
No, your
No,
audio
you're
is synced
just-
up now.
Your audio is delayed, and your video is a little jumpy sometimes. I mean, it's not that bad. I've seen worse.
Yeah, we'll see if he comes back.
That's the biggest one that I got.
Stella's probably right. He probably just needs to reboot his router.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Or some
yeah.
other change the channel on his router.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, and they've been showing videos on YouTube, the rise and fall of a color chainsaw, lawnmower, stuff like that. I'm like,
You know,
Yeah, there's a lot of AI channels doing that. Some of them are kind of interesting. Some of them are, just
Yeah.
schlock. But there's a few channels out there that go into, interesting sort of history like that.
because the guy on these videos, he sounds English.
They've been banning and demonetizing AI channels left and right on the platform.
Right. And they've been demonetizing people that aren't even there. It's just an algorithm that does it. You have to
Right.
jump through a bunch of hoops to make, to get back up and running. It's not a
Yep.
matter of just turning a switch back on. You have to redo the AdSense stuff and reapply for this and re-verify your account and load your new driver's license or whatever. It's a mess.
And they're making them all wait 90 days before they reapply.
No. There's if you appeal it right away and follow their instructions of appeal. I've seen several videos out there from people that say I got demonetized, but I was up and running 2 days later, kind of thing, because I appealed, I did all that sort of stuff, but they still had to jump through all the hoops again, just like the first time you got monetized. It's I don't know. It is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
YouTube is not my platform. I'd like to find an alternative place to post my videos, but I haven't found anything just to preserve them in case the god awful thing happens. But there's, Google actually just closed the loophole on a several years ago. Some really big tech channels got hijacked through browser cookies. Someone would hijack your browser cookies. Then from some other IP address, it's just like you're still logged anywhere. Then they'd delete all your videos and start running all these crypto scams.
Wow.
Oh man.
Now Google has closed that loophole as far as I think you have to reauthorize if all of a sudden you start coming from another IP or something. It was something I said years ago that they could fix very easily, and obviously
Right.
they kind of did. But still, doesn't matter. When all your stuff goes away, the only way to contact YouTube is on their Twitter, X channel, or whatever it is called now. You know?
Yep.
And that's like, and then you have to have all this stuff like all of your, you know, your AdSense number, and that's like 27 digits of numbers and random stuff, and you have to have all this stuff. And when did you start your channel? What day were you monetized? All these crazy questions, and I'm like, I better write this stuff down somewhere so I'll have that, because once you lose your channel, of course, you can't get in there to look at your AdSense ID and your channel ID and your da 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 da. It's a mess, but at least, like I said, they've closed that small part of the loophole with the browser cookie hijacking. So anyway, I don't know. I just hope my stuff never goes away.
What's up, Bruce?
Yeah, I heard that
Bruce.
they're trying to make they're trying to put a data center here in Putnam County. I'm like, because all the land we got, I'm like, you got to be joking. A data center.
Is there some weird noise?
Yeah, I hear it. Zip, 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 zip.
Huh.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
And Bruce is muted.
Is it back?
Yes,
Oh.
you're back.
Yeah.
Is the sound gone?
Oh, we can hear you.
I just muted myself to see.
No,
I don't hear it.
I hear it now.
Okay,
I don't
I
hear
will. Oh, that's interesting. I'll mute just to see. I'm going to mute now.
Yeah, that little burp, 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 burp.
I don't hear it.
It's Bruce.
It's your headphones, I guess.
Huh.
Doesn't bother me. I can put up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Is it back now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, just 1 second.
It's not as bad as Wayne's fan used to be.
Yeah.
Oh, my fans are on again. Can you hear them?
Yeah.
Not right now. Oh, it's like a faint sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not noticeable.
That's either RF interference somewhere or you have a ground loop somewhere in your audio setup.
Me?
Yeah, beep, 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 beep. That's the switch mode power supply.
Yeah.
Back when 4G first
Has it cleared up?
Sounds.
I think it
hear
has.
I don't hear it.
Yeah. It's gone now.
I have a male-female extension on my headset.
If it is it coiled?
No.
Hmm.
It's working.
When 4G first came out, if I had my phone too close to a microphone, it would pick up all kinds of weird noises.
So yeah, I was just working on one of those HR 215s with the hydro, and it was making a little bit of a noise. This is for motor coach, and I just took my it wasn't that bad, and I took my needle, my inject needle with grease, and I stuck a little bit of grease into the boot right up against the motor, and it did go away. Just unless if he's still watching.
Yeah, one of these days I gotta get my husband on all-wheel drive, put it more back out, and get it running. I've had that thing 8 years. Bought it at Lowe's. I went between Lowe's and Home Depot. Home Depot and Lowe's. I'm like, yeah, I like the Husqvarna with a Honda engine on it. I'll take one of those. Thank you very much.
Kenny, did you ever find out who sent you that keyboard? You're
You
muted.
cheap bastard.
Somebody sent me a keyboard. I don't know who sent it. It's a little wireless. It's a small, compact keyboard through Amazon, but nothing in the note. So,
Huh.
So it's a Mac keyboard, eh?
no, it's not Mac. It's Windows. It's Windows.
Hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't have any of it. It says right on it for Windows.
Huh.
But I don't know. I got that care package from Tom Dolby. I reciprocated to him because he sent me a T-shirt and that Lawn Boy brake cable I needed last week, so that worked out good.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, they want if you go on Parts Tree, if you could find the cables, they're about $108. They say, but nobody has them. They're all living. He bought out or actually got a bunch of inventory. A buddy of his had a Lawn Boy dealership. So he got a bunch of cables, just a whole shitload of them, and two of them he had. I was like, oh, okay. So he sent, unbeknownst to me, I sent him my address, and 2 days later, they were on my doorstep with a T-shirt.
Very
Sweet.
cool.
Yeah. So that was nice of him. So I reciprocated. So hopefully he got that the other day, and we'll go from there.
Nice.
Yeah, he puts something out every day, Tom. Just about every day, he's got a video out.
He does.
Yeah, he's keeping busy though. That's good.
Yeah, he looks.
Yeah, because
That's a nice operation he's got there.
He said he's
How far
too
is
busy.
he from you, Robert?
he lives in Mableton, Georgia, up there in Cobb County, about an hour or something like that away. Yeah,
So you got to do a surprise visit, and we'll have it on film.
yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, yeah. He's working on that Johnson Red push mower. I'm like, that is a very rare mower. I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't think they made push mowers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cause what? Yeah, I looked Johnson Red up. They had been bought out by Electrolux back in the 70s or 80s. I'm like,
Is
Electrolux.
that one of the low profile aluminum ones?
I don't know if it was it's either aluminum or magnesium looking deck. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember when Toro had the magnesium ones back in the 80s. Those things weighed a ton.
Yep. And I was
I've
just
got an aluminum. I've got an aluminum home light.
now.
Wow.
I think my 1978 snapper that could only bag a mulch. I've got aluminum or magnesium. There's a test you can do to see if it's magnesium.
Oh yeah, no, you just take. I showed that to Tom in Australia. I said, just take a little chip, hold it with a tweezer, take a lighter.
Yep.
There you
Yep.
go.
Yep.
Magnesium will go up like crazy.
Yep.
Tom's in Australia? Why did I think he was in England?
Who? Tom? No, he's in
Yeah,
Australia.
he's in Australia. Yeah.
The vintage guy. He's in
Yeah.
Australia?
He's on Perth, Australia, the west coast of Australia.
I didn't know that.
But he is from England originally.
Oh, because he doesn't have the full
Actually,
blown.
one night, funny story, we're talking to Mick one day, and Mick was in his car at night going to work, all right? And Tom said to Mick, oh, yeah, I used to live on so-and-so. Mick literally went to the house and knocked on the door.
No way.
Yeah. It was his house where his mother and father lived. No, I think they were sleeping, but it was like 11 o'clock at night.
That's
and Tom's
funny.
like, oh, my God, that's the street I grew up on. He goes, which house? He goes, hold on. So Mick's like, oh, I'm going to knock on the door. You know?
Mick's the one that worked on the railroad at like 3 a.m. or something.
Yeah, he's night shift, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because he's feeling to do that big bike ride. He did.
Yeah, he's been driving 30 miles a day. He's got a London to Brighton charity ride for, was it Alzheimer's, Hank? Or
Yeah.
yeah, a charity ride for the amount of miles. So he lost a lot of weight too.
Yep, because he did that 130-mile bike ride on his bike. I forgot how long it took him about 3 hours or something. I'm like,
yeah, he was saying how they got that special. What the hell is it, Hank? Nut wax, whatever the hell that shit is for the seat. Now, literally, you put it on you rub it on your thighs so you don't get chafed when you're pedaling. Because I guess a lot of guys get hurt with those little seats on those bikes.
Yeah.
A lot of them shave their legs too. Supposedly, if you fall down and if you have shaved legs, apparently you don't lose as much skin if you road rash.
Huh.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll never forget. What was that movie Ford versus Ferrari, where Edsel Ford gets in the GT40, he goes, "Shit, set him a nuts."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And
I had a friend of mine who used to do that. He had a Harley, but this guy was a big guy. He would always put his leg over and bam, right on his nuts all the time.
If you
All
watch
the time.
Mick's latest video with Conquer, you can tell how much weight Mick has lost.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely looks a lot thinner. Yeah, Mick's newest video when he brought Conquer that electric mower, or the what is it? The robotic mower.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Guys, I gotta run. I gotta go
See
to
you,
a
Phil.
concert tonight. My niece is in the symphony, so
There you go.
Nice.
All
You're
right.
going
See
to a
ya.
concert and you got the runs?
Oh,
indeed, I have to run to the con.
Oh, my God.
Did I
Yeah.
really
So-
say that? I don't remember saying that. Maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway, you guys have a great afternoon. Bye.
You too.
see you, Stella.
Bye.
See you, Stella.
Yep.
Crazy.
Like I said, we've been on an hour and 20. I'm going to hit it. I'm a little tired. It's been a long day. So,
Sounds good.
everybody that's up here, we will catch you later. Gary, good luck. I hope. Did you find your Switch?
Gary
Yeah,
did,
you found it.
Oh, is he still muted?
Did
Yeah, I
you find
did
your
find
Switch
it.
or no yet?
I did find it, but I'm all out of. I don't have a big enough drill. I
Oh,
made
for
a
the hole?
mistake of buying the hole's not big enough, and I'm seeing why the other one failed. It's a piece of shit, but this one at least.
Whole
I
saw.
can-
Whole saw.
Step.
Alright,
Yes.
well-
Step.
All
You
right.
know what? I got a step drill somewhere. I just don't know where it is.
All right, I'm going to hit it. I'm going to leave all my duties to Mr. John. So,
All right, I'm gonna head
Alright.
out too. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you
take
later.
off, too. See you guys.
Later.
See ya.
Hey, John.
Hi, Johnny.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is Punky here.
Oh, yeah, John. You talked about they put the wrong spark plugs in that pump on that truck. You would think the county would have their own maintenance department for stuff like that.
The county does, but the volunteer fire departments don't. And can you
Oh.
hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
I hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
So volunteers are like, yeah, we
The volunteers kind of own their own as far as maintenance goes.
Yeah, because we have a volunteer fire department over on Twin Bridges. Because I mean, one day they was coming by asking for donations. It was August of 2018. I give them $10. Well, I got to go to the fire station with my chihuahua and had a picture made. And then I had to go through and pick what picture I liked. And they had to come all the way from
Yeah.
California. I'm like, yeah, don't matter, whatever. You know. Volunteer fire stations.
Yeah, they were.
So did you hear whose son died, John?
Well, I heard it at the first of the stream.
Yeah, Barack
What?
Obama. Barack Obama's Barack.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh, Brock and
Yeah.
Stephanie's
Oh, no.
son.
Yep.
Man, that sucks.
25 years old.
Oh, my good Lord.
Hey,
Yep. He posted a couple of times pictures. He showed some pictures of him and his son. I'm like, boy, that tears parents up because usually they say parents are supposed to go before the kids.
he posted on his channel.
Yeah.
I wonder why I haven't seen it. That's weird.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That sucks, man. I hate to hear that.
Yeah.
This is-
Oh,
Yeah, in a little while, I know I'm gonna be headed to Walmart to go grocery shopping and crap. But yeah, grocery
Are
shopping.
you checking it out, John?
yeah. I was trying to find it. Oh. I'm drawing a blank now. What's the name of his channel?
Lewis Motors and Boats. Is that it?
Yeah, golly.
Yep.
This has got me all bumfuzzled, I reckon.
Me too.
Let's see. Lewis Mowers and Boats.
It's not coming up too good for me. There it is.
Oh, man. 2 days ago, we posted about it.
Yep.
Man, that really sucks.
I'm telling you. I said the norm is the parents are supposed to go before the kids, not the kids before the parents. But
Yeah.
that's up to God. You don't put you on here for a certain amount of time. That's it. One time we go, you got to go. Nope, can't fight it.
Yeah. Where'd Kenny go?
He left.
Me tired.
Yep.
Oh,
Now the lawnmower.
I thought
I'm having a hard
everybody
time.
leaves.
I typed in Lewis Motors and Boats and it's not coming up.
Mm. No. I said now lawnmower repair season for Connecticut is like, shh. I don't. It also depends on the weather. Like I said, we finally got some rain, but we still need more to get the grass to even think about turning growing. It's going to turn green, but we don't keep getting rain. And it's already May. I'm like,
Man, it started raining here yesterday morning about, it's like right around 5, and it rained till 5 o'clock this morning.
damn.
My whole backyard, I had to put my rubber boots on to get out to the shop.
Oh, rubber booties.
Yeah. But around
Yes,
here,
they're rubber hunting boots, thank you.
and
They're
well,
not rubber booties.
hey, now, forgive me, but are they pink?
Robert, of all the people I expect to hear some of that crap from, it was not it was not you.
That a boy, Robert.
I had to go there. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, you just had to go there. And Mr. Bruce has been nice. He hadn't said anything about it or sent anything yet.
Yeah.
Y'all will probably corrupt him shortly.
Yeah, well,
Hey, Joe.
yeah. Well, there's those who know your address, but luckily I don't, so I can't do that.
Well, that's good. Let's keep it like that.
I know that's
The
right.
less pink crap I get in the mail, the happier I'll be.
Mm.
I'm gonna have the post office block Henry's address from anything coming from his house.
Hey.
Mm.
I don't see it on his channel.
It's
Go to
on there.
post.
You just gotta.
Go to his channel and go to post, and you'll see this. It's
Oh.
it pops up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Man, that's
Joe, why don't you come on up? When
Thank you.
Ken's not here.
no.
Thanks. I got it now.
You
Yeah.
welcome.
Oh, they through working on your chimney, Henry?
No, it's all done. It's all done. Came
Yeah.
out good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys will never
Look-
guess. I
Stuck
just
in.
I just took 2 snow blowers back to an owner, and I got another one coming in on Tuesday.
What?
Snow blowers.
Yeah, huh?
All of the older guys are getting smart and they're getting it fixed now so they can use it in the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, because like lawnmower repair season during the fall and winter, that's when you're supposed to have your lawnmower fixed.
Right.
Till
Except if they sit too long with crummy fuel.
yeah,
Yeah, anyway, I am going to go back out there and start working again. So I'm going to say goodbye to my good friends here. And you guys have a good day.
You too, Mr. Bruce.
You
Take
too,
care.
Bruce.
You're still
Well,
good, eh?
Thanks for
Yeah.
being such a good friend. I appreciate you. And
You are.
Robert's
you're-
borderline right now, though.
Yeah, he's working his way into trouble
Yeah.
there.
And the one in the upper right hand corner, he's just crap.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, yeah.
hey.
Yeah. We've had about 4 good days of weather, and I'm actually cutting lawns and pulling lilies and doing all kinds of
Working on
good
snow
stuff.
blowers.
Yeah, well, that'll come in next week.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not as busy as I used to be, and it's kind of nice.
How's the
Yeah.
nasturtiums coming?
I haven't got them in the ground yet.
No?
There's too much risk of frost yet.
Oh, really?
Till the May, right about the May 20th. It's about when I'll probably put the seeds in around the 13th of May.
Yeah.
Now,
But then the reason why we have such a good growing season in the summertime, though, is because with the northern exposure, right? Sun doesn't go down till 10:30, 11 at night, and then it comes up at 4:30 in the morning. So we get lots of growing season in a few days.
yeah,
All right, you guys. We'll see you later.
Take care, Bruce.
Bye bye.
comes up at 4:30 in the morning. Ah, darn. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still waiting on that guy. I said that guy's supposed to tell me where that tie rod on the GT found the replacement end. It's just they gonna the tie rod's gonna have to be took to a shop and put in a vise to get all that off because they've been on it 20 some years. I tried to do it myself, but I'm like, forget this without a vise. This ain't happening. Oh, somebody I knew called me up the other day. Why are you doing all this? Yeah, I'm like, God damn, after a while, you pissed me off. I hung up on him. Then he finally texted me this morning. Did you hang up on me? I'm like, yep. You gonna talk shit? Look at your own life. Don't look in the mirror. Look at what he does. Keep on, I'll block his ass.
Oof.
You're so hostile, Robert.
Well, that shit pissed me off. Talking about,
I mean, not to piss Robert off. He's got down in Mississippi and get my butt.
Nah, I said, I do what I do with my equipment. You do what you do with your Ford pickup trucks. You got a problem with it? Bye. This is my lawnmower. This is my garden tractor. I do what I want to with it.
Lisa answers the door and I hear, "Where's that big ugly bastard at?" I'm like, "Uh-oh, I'm gonna go hide." I forgot what the county is, John, but they said the governor of the state of Georgia said that fire was intentionally set because they want to put a data center down in South Georgia. I'm like, and they want to put one here in Eaton, in Putnam County. I'm like, with all land we got. I'm like, these people don't get it. These data centers, if Georgia Power does not have enough, you gotta look at how big the data center is, how much water they gotta have, and all those air conditioners and stuff. I'm like, they should be self-sufficient. Like I said, the Georgia Power, there ain't no telling how many coal fire plants we got left in the state of Georgia, unless you got hydroelectric. I mean, you got to be joking. Data centers. Keep that mess up there in Illinois, because people up in Illinois build a brand new house. Oh, we want to buy your house and tear it down and put a data center in. I'm like, what the fool? Data centers on Amazon. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. And plus, I got to do some more. You want, Robert?
I said, I got to do some electrical work out there in the shop. I got a light switch to replace. And it's going to be a fun job. I ordered some off Amazon. They came today and then light switch cover on it. I went out there and looked at it. I'm like, well, it's going to be a fun job. At least the breaker's out there, so I'll shut the breaker off so I don't get lit up.
Yeah, don't fry yourself out there.
Yeah, because 110 volts, I can't remember last time I got shot.
It'll bite you.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what's worse, 110 volts or a damn lawnmower spark plug.
Yeah.
And there's been guys that will take, back in the day you had, there was something in the car back in the day, they used to increase the voltage. They go from 10 or 20 to 40,000. I'm like, what? It ain't the voltage, people, it's the amperage.
I don't think they had them on the wagons, did they, Hank?
No. Be nice.
Did you prefer the 2 or 4 horse wagon?
Six mule team.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those mules, they would carry anything and everything.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I watched this guy up there. He's up there, the mountains of New York, Andrew Camarado. He had to put chains on his skid steer tracks. He couldn't. He go up a hill and all of a sudden things start flying backwards. I'm like, yeah.
So what
Sure
kind of
does.
fertilizer are you putting down, John?
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing. Why? It grows all by itself.
Well,
Yeah.
somebody's bringing you chemicals.
Somebody what?
It's bringing you chemicals.
Oh, that's weed killer.
Oh,
Mm.
weed.
Yeah, weed killer.
What, you got a lot of weeds?
I'm getting a lot in my driveway. I don't like weeds in the driveway.
Yeah.
Salt.
And the stuff I've been
Salt.
spraying them with is not doing it like it should.
All you need is salt, vinegar, and it'll kill them.
Hmm.
Now what it? They got that stuff. I think it's spectricide or something, but it's made so like you got that lines. You just spray the plant itself, but it doesn't kill.
Yeah, but the problem with any chemicals is it kills what is there now. Salt and vinegar will kill everything for years.
Well,
All the seeds, it'll kill the seeds, not just green grass. The plant itself.
what it? Oh yeah, what it? We used to make up weed killer at work. Had to get the weed killer, but we had a diesel truck. They would get diesel fuel out of the truck gas tank and mix it with the weed killer. I'm like, yeah, because for a long time Roundup had all them lawsuits against them. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
The best stuff was bleach. Bleach would kill everything. Oof. And nothing will grow there ever again.
Yeah. And then people would go out there and take one of these torches with a 20-pound tank and burn the weeds and stuff on it. Yeah. And I said, I had that one lady I used to cut grass for her front yard a certain time of year, a certain time of the day, dandelions, you could see the flowers. And that's when I cut the grass, so I knew if I missed the spot. But she would still come out there, oh, you missed the spot, so I'd have to grab the weed and but I'm like, some people like, oh, it's just weeds. Yeah, well, some people pay True Green and all these other lawn care chemical treatment companies big. Ain't no telling how they charge. I don't know if they charge about a square foot or what. I'm like, shh.
Yeah. But you say chemical, like companies that spray that stuff, they're there to make money. They're not killing everything.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to come back.
It all comes
to buy it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on top of the fact, before you even commit to them, you better ask one question: is it pet and kid friendly? Because if it ain't, bye. Nope.
Yeah.
Because that's the one thing you got to always look: is it pet and kid friendly? Because you got your little grandbabies running out in the yard, or you got your little fur babies. But dogs are pretty sensitive. They like, yeah, I don't like the smell of this. I'm out of here. I'm like, nope. Yeah. Oh, the place I used to stay at in Griffin, it got to the point we had to get white lime and put it out because some of the dogs we had, Jesus, oof, hello, and what did you eat last night? God, not mad. And other thing is about these lawn care companies. Unless you know that the yard you're cutting has been treated real well, what are you doing when you go cut somebody else's yard with that same mower? You're transporting stuff. So if you cut the yard that's got a bunch of weeds in it, you better clean that mower pan off before you go cut somebody's yard that's been treated. Because otherwise,
Where's the weeds coming from unless you have bird droppings? The birds eat the weeds.
We know that over 5 million men trust Blue Chew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Johnny something.
Oh no, you're not either.
Share
Yeah.
to
Mm.
send. Okay.
Oh man. Oh yeah, when I go to Walmart, I seen them. They got those great value LED tubes that have the button on it, the switch where you can change the colors. I'm still waiting for that guy to come out there and convert my lights to LEDs.
Oh, I had something come in. Let's see what it is.
Johnny.
Well, Mr. Pinky. I'm on the portal. Oh God, I think I done gone south too far with that. Mm. 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 Another day, another dollar.
I'll watch it when I get off here. That way I can hear it.
Yeah.
Just have the headphones on.
But you're better off with salt and vinegar.
Okay, Dr. Plant Killer. I'll try salt and vinegar.
There's another guy on YouTube called How to a Doc. He talks about all that kind of stuff. I'm like, because he used to be the person who liked to show you how to cut your Bermuda grass. I'm like, Bermuda shit. Give me St. Augustine and leave me alone. I like long, tall grass. St. Augustine was the grass in Florida.
Joe, what'd you do to your neck, son?
Who are you talking to?
Joe, Bean Machines. Beans Machines, excuse me.
Oh yeah, I'll subscribe to him. He said something about
He stuck in a while ago.
Yeah, I think he said he had some pinched nerves in his neck. Because it's been a while since he posted. He had to have some help with some work he was doing. Because he was the one that was putting me on to some other kind of clear coat stuff. Yeah. Man.
All right, I'm gonna go find something in the shop to do. Get busy on.
Yeah, I'm leaving too.
Y'all,
All right,
I'm gonna
guys.
have too much fun. Everybody enjoyed it for my whole 10 minutes I was here.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week.
Take care, Joe.
Hopefully.
Take care, Robert.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care, Robert. Bye, big punk. See y'all later. Everybody have a good evening.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Come on. Bye-bye.